Apparently Arabia has lost its capital city. Awesome. So everyone is losing their capitals. Except for me. I haven't lost my capital yet. I do not plan on that happening anytime soon either. Or at all, for that matter. Russia's sure getting a lot of pieces coming through here. I don't know. Don't know what to think about that. Those Russians are crafty. They might try something. Anyway, moving along. Good job, Siam. I appreciate that you're clearing out the Germans for me. Now, if you could just continue clearing out more than that, it would be really nice. Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice, but we've crossed the 1,000 science mark. We're getting a lot of science right now. We are certainly a very scienced up country right now. Alright, please tell me I can manage to take this. There we go. Get out of my territory, Germany. That is not yours. Now I just need to take out this, which I am hoping is what's left of Siam at the moment. I don't know for a fact, though. Obviously, it's quite possible Siam has moved out somewhere and created another thing. Could do a hydro plant for some production. That would be nice. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Sydney. We will give you a hydro plant as well. We've got plenty of aluminum for that purpose. What should we give you? Give you a stable. Budapest. Give you a windmill. You need a courthouse. Let's attack these guys. You just hold your ground for the moment. Just a Chinese caravel there. Alright, let's move through here. And you can head over this way. Wow, there's a lot of you going here. Let's see here. You're a 16 and you're a 10, so I'm going to go after this one. Aw, I thought we were going to get him. Got close. Got very close. Apparently Babylon and Russia are getting it on with the war. Let's get moving. Alright. I do not know where those musket men went off to, but let's take this guy. Nice. Okay. You should sail on up here and help me out. Oh, that was a pretty pathetic one there. Alright, let's get you up here. You can heal up for the moment. And we'll get you here. What's going on, Sidon? Apparently, Sidon is getting attacked by Babylon. They would like me to participate in the war. Sorry, but I think Babylon might get you before I ever got that far. Holy crap, dude. That's quite a distance for me to traverse, let alone through hostile territory. Siam is denouncing Babylon. I don't know why, because Siam is about to die. The fact that I'm denouncing Babylon, or that I was denounced by Babylon, no longer holds any sway. Mongolia is denouncing Babylon. Let's see here. Open borders. Well, I don't really care about that. He's so far away. Who would really go across any borders? Anyhow, you know? Doesn't even matter. Alright, let's see here. Think I will work on an opera house for you. You can go for a theater. Alright. And I think that basically covers everything that we've got going right now. I'm really hoping this is the last city for Siam, but because Siam is denouncing Babylon, I kind of have a feeling that there's a Siamese city sitting out here in these clouds. And I will not be destroying Siam just yet. But I don't know. I mean, when I was trying to ask for cities from them, they only had one city left. So maybe this is it. Maybe we will defeat Siam. We'll find out. Well, now apparently they're going after my ship, which is completely fine with me because that means nothing to me. Alright. So we can take out a caravel, or we can take out a musket man. I think we're going to take out the musket man. Just because it's far more rare to find the musket man and all that smog. Plus it gave me 16, which is kind of nice. Alright, let's continue our attack on this town. Oh, slowly getting down here. There's Krakatoa again. Yeah, I could probably manage to actually get Krakatoa within my borders. We are almost home with this ship. Took us a while, but we are getting there. Alright, you can have one of these. We have so much aluminum right now, there is absolutely no need to save any. Alright, for you... what should we build for you? Probably a workshop would be a good idea. Alright. And you are sitting here doing nothing, so why don't you move forward? You still need some healing. Yeah, I think that's about it. moving along. I think what I lost was some artillery from the water. That must be it. Oh, now you're attacking that, huh? I was hoping you would continue attacking my battleship, but, you know, whatever, I'll deal with it. Oh, look, some coal. I think I'm getting plenty of coal at this point.
The speed of communications is wondrous to behold. It is also true that speed can multiply the distribution of information that we know to be untrue.
Awesome. So now we can start going after this Sydney Opera House to get a free social policy. That will be quite sweet indeed. Alright, the next thing we've got is the radar, which is going to give us the B-17, America's Special Bomber. And we also get a paratrooper and the Pentagon. Now, I think we're nearing a point where the world will be able to vote on who is going to be the leader of it. So, I'm going to have to start destroying more of these nations a lot faster to make sure that that no one gets elected leader of the world before I destroy them all. You know? Quite important. For the moment, we should be okay, though. I don't think anyone's going to get elected leader just yet. Someone has to build it anyhow. Alright, and this town should be ours. There we go. That was not the end of Siam. Siam is still alive somewhere out there. Where out there, I don't know. I was hoping that was going to be the end of Siam, but no such luck. Well, apparently Bismarck is now able to declare war once again, or to be attacked. We will give you a courthouse. I am betting anything that what Siam has left is a random unit just walking around somewhere. And it's nothing like a city or anything like that. So, Siam is going to give me some serious trouble just trying to find it. 180. That's funny. Haroon's pretty close to them, actually. Wow, Montezuma is even lower. I am surprised that Montezuma is that low. Alright then. Okay, let's choose some production. Philadelphia, what are we going to give you? We got a stable done. Could give you a factory so you can build stuff faster. And, you know, I think that might be what I'm going to work on. I mean, I could also get stuff for happiness. Nah, factory. Let's do that factory. You shall have a... I think you're going to have a factory as well. I think I'm just going to start building factories where possible. Except for when there's something else that I can use for production. Which would be nice in my opinion. Oh, we got a place without a university. Give you a stable. Alright. Well, I guess that's basically it for over here. Continue looking around this island here. Actually, that's probably Australia down there that I'm floating around. Hey Florence, I didn't realize that there was anything left. Wow. So Florence is apparently sitting in Australia. Cool. That must be why I've never met them before, since they're sitting down here. Made peace with Sudan. Alright, what unit needs orders? Mechanized infantry. Well, I'm just going to have you garrison for now. I have no idea where that other unit is for Siam. And I'm honestly not really caring that much. I mean, this worker that used to be a Siamese worker is still here. So, I have no idea. Not even the slightest idea. Well, apparently everyone is declaring war on Catherine now. So, I guess Catherine is the new Siam. No one likes her anymore. Well, okay then. Genghis gone. No open borders anymore. And same thing with Harun. That's fine. Let's have you sit here for a minute. Actually, you know what? Head into this town. You can sit in there. And you can garrison. And this is my new worker. So we'll have him start working on stuff. Yeah, I have no idea where the heck that Siamese guy could even possibly be. I just don't know. Not even a partial clue where he could go. He's somewhere out there, though. Somewhere in the mists. Well, I think I'm going to start moving over this way. Start getting closer to Babylon. And for you, let's get you over here. I think I'm going to continue drifting around Australia. See what all is here. Looks like probably the only thing that's there is going to be Florence. I don't imagine that there's anyone else. Okay, Brussels. Let's see. I will give you a factory. And you finished a factory just a little while ago, so I'm going to give you a hydro plant. Get you producing faster. And let's move you out this way. You can move out this way as well. Just gonna start working my way over to Babylon, because that is where I would like to start working on next. I don't like that these Babylonians are taking over territory near me. It's just not nice. Go ahead and upgrade you. Get a nice little anti-tank gun going. There's no reason to keep that unit as it was. Might be able to upgrade it from the anti-tank gun to something even better later on. Not quite sure, though.